Hey everybody, I'm Jason. Welcome to another Infinite Flight video, and it is a very early good morning to you all. It's currently 4:43 a.m. here in Toronto. We're gonna head to Ottawa. Porter Airlines is opening their brand new maintenance facility, and they've invited us to come along to check it out. So why don't you hop on board with me and head to Ottawa. All right, everybody, here we are at the gate, B38, Terminal 3, Pearson. Flighty tells me that we had an equipment swap on this, so I was supposed to be on the E2, Porter's brand new fleet of Embraer jets. And it looks like they've swapped it out for a Dash 8. Not a huge deal because on the way home, I think we're still on the E2, so we'll see. And got to the gate in lots of time. Okay, so here we are on board our Embraer E195 E2. We did not have an equipment swap, and so we are on the E2 jet today. We're heading to Ottawa. We'll be in the air about 40 minutes from Toronto. We're not doing a full trip report, so I won't be showing you around the seat, but this is the first time that I have had a seat upgrade, so I'm in 5D. This is Porter's classic stretch seat, which gives, I think, about 4 more inches of legroom. So I'm going to enjoy life here near the front of the plane on the way to Ottawa. Stay tuned for a full Porter Airlines trip report aboard the E2 this summer.
My name is Dax. I am the line maintenance manager for the Ottawa hangar. And the reason we're here today is it's our grand opening party. So recently we just got the occupancy of Hangar 2, and that's what we were waiting for, to throw this big event and to invite everybody here. Normal maintenance for the E2 is, we'll bring it in, we'll service the aircraft. Planning has certain work orders and tasks that they have time limit on, and those will be planned for Ottawa. Also YYZ, but they'll come in. You usually require about a 6 to 8 hour touch time on the aircraft when it's overnighting. A couple of interesting facts about the E2 is that the main landing gear is actually built by a subsidiary of Embraer, and it's called ELEB, and they build the landing gears right there. And the coolest is the trailing arm. If you go and look at it, it's actually very, very, very well built. The E2 aircraft is very automized, and it uses graphic cards, and it's made by Honeywell. The Honeywell graphic cards are called AGM, and they're specifically just for the E2 aircraft, and they're not used on any other airline or other aircraft that's out in the industry right now.
While I was checking out the interior of the E2, I bumped into Nicholas Ingold, who worked on designing the new taxiway leading to Porter's new hangars.
So my name is Nicholas Ingold. I'm the aviation specialist in regulatory compliance here at the Ottawa International Airport. So my role was back in 2020 during the depths of the pandemic. I was commissioned to do a preliminary design for the taxiway, just kind of more of a planning exercise just to see what we could fit and where we could fit it on the site that we're currently sitting. We were initially kind of commissioned by Porter to kind of come up with a location that would be suitable for this facility. So we came up with a few different design concepts, one with the current taxiway design, which is a separate stub taxiway, and another would have been a connecting taxiway to an existing apron, kind of reusing existing infrastructure. At the end of the day, just in partnership with Porter, we ended up going with the full stub taxiway. Also throughout the design process of the hangar itself, I was heavily involved with ensuring that the hangar was compliant to the different is it okay with the lights?
That's okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I was involved with ensuring that the hangar itself met all of our regulatory obligations under our airport operating certificate. So basically that meant making sure that the height of the hangar was underneath what we call obstacle limitation surfaces as well. Obstruction lighting, ensuring that the construction of the building itself met all of the requirements, coordinating with the air navigation services provider, NAV Canada, when we were hoisting all of the material to make sure that that was done in a safe and efficient manner.
The wailing noise that you hear when you're starting the engine, usually with other aircrafts you don't hear that, and the reason why is the fan is very loud. So for the E2 Pratt engines, the fan is very quiet, so you hear that wailing sound, and that wailing sound is the burner inside the engine that's spinning for the flames to have an equal burn ratio. We plan on working on the Q400 and the E2 in this hangar. The Hangar 1 is made for the E2s, and you can fit 3 E2s, 1 tail in and 2 nose in. The other hangar, we can fit 5 dashes or 3 E2s, so that one is more made for the dash. Now, saying that, we can fit Q400s in this hangar as well. The reason that I said it's made for the E2s is for the fall arrest. They line up for the wing, tail, and the fuselage, and that's why we try to do Q400s in Hangar 2. If you walk around, you'll see metal pits that are on the ground. Those metal pits will have everything that you would require to start powering the aircraft using compressed air, internet, outlets, all of that. So in this hangar we have 3 pits, and then same in that hangar we have 3 more pits. We actually plan on having more jets. We're actually going to be up to 47 by the end of the year, which is fantastic. And there is plans for more, but unfortunately I can't go into more detail with that.
And with that, it was time for me to head back to Ottawa's beautiful airport and on to Toronto. Huge thanks to Porter Airlines for inviting us, and we'll see you in the next one.